What's up, everybody? We live again. Gonna play some more Shadow of War. I'm extremely fucking tired. Extremely tired. So please do keep that in mind. Today we're gonna continue. This time we actually have the mic audio, which is a good thing, right? Because last time we didn't, and that's not what we wanted. But anyway. If you guys didn't see, last time we retook, not Minas Morgul, I was getting the resurrection thing by doing that. We retook one of our fortresses that we lost during the Shadow Wars, and this one I'm just going to be playing through a couple of these sieges and seeing if we can complete the Shadow Wars today. I'm not too sure how far we have to go, but I am on stage 8 already, so we'll have to see. Ooh, this fort got a bit shafted. Okay. Might have to throw in a couple of guys from the market into there. I do have a few on standby. I didn't fast travel. Why is fast travel not available? Oh, because I'm getting attacked by a couple of dudes. How about that? Still getting attacked? No. Right, you're gonna let me fast travel now. Yeah. So we're gonna go here, sort up our stuff. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna get that up. Didn't have my chat window up. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the army, see if I have any guys in here. Windows, how about you don't try and do updates? And why have you went all blue? I have no clue, but it's blue now. I didn't do that. Don't know why it's doing that. I never changed it. But anyway, got a couple of guys in there that'll probably do. You are in a mission, so I can't do that. You can get repositioned. You're quite high leveled, and you have some crazy looking eyebrows. Pretty cool stuff. Could put that guy in somewhere. He could get. He should get there. It's one of the guys that attacked me previously, but you know, we were awesome, and right. Instead of using some market guys, I'm going to train up some of these guys using the pit fights, because I think that's a little bit more entertaining, and it's a little bit more, I don't know, it just, it feels better, okay? It feels better. Advance time, because why not? Yeah, whatever. Here we go. We're gonna do warriors, because we're gonna risk it a little, you know, why not? And plus it's only level 25. Pushovas, man. Pushovas. Prison Master, you're gonna be the first guy I'm gonna train up. You do have a mount, which is not the best thing. Mounts kind of maim people, maim orcs in this game, which is just doesn't make sense. I think the mounted combat needs to be buffed or sorted for fucking Uruk, because it's just bad. That's just plain and simple what it is. Oh, prison Master's already down, taking a little bit more damage than Mr. Ironmount here, which is also off of his Caragor now. And let's move the camera a little bit because you couldn't see anything there. I've also been thinking about recording a couple of these pit fights, putting them into a little compilation. Tell me what you think about that. It's something I could definitely do. Oh, Mr. Ironmount does not seem to be having a good time. He is terrified, which basically means he's dead. Yeah, there you go. And you'll shove poison down his throat. Gotta love that finisher. It's pretty good, you know. See, that was a bit too easy for my liking. Let's see what the champions are like. What level is this guy? 35. A little bit higher than my guy. A little bit. But I don't give a toss. We're gonna risk it. If a guy dies, then we just recruit this guy. Guy's a trickster but has bombs. It's interesting, actually. Bombs are usually reserved for. Ooh, a nice move. Oh, he's enraged. That's a nice one. Why am I spectating this Caragor instead of dudes? Yeah. There we go. Spectating my guy getting absolute wrecked. How about you actually get within melee range instead of just getting bet the fuck out of by these Ologs? Just kill these Ologs already. Damn, Jesus. It's not that hard. It's just a bunch of bare minimum goddamn Uruks, not even captains. But no, he's just determined to kill this archer, which will be easy once he gets this Ologs down. But it won't happen if he continues to just take all these shots like a chump. Oh, he is going straight for that. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to lose our Prison Master here. Oh, he does manage to get the grab off, which is a good sign. It's an improvement. Oh, Archer does get a execution off there. We do get the poison on the Archer, which is really good. That damage over time will tick over. If he would just take care of that Olog, he will be fine. Oh, he did get an execution off on there, which is good. And the Archer's broken. Damn, he does do a lot of damage with that poison weapon. I think that's basically what just won him the match there. There we go. Terror chains, which aren't the best class ability. Not the worst, I would say, though, because they do an area of effect thing, and you know, having poison weapons, the area of effect does apply poison, so it's not the worst. It could be a lot better though. But anyway, here we go again. Prison Master, you ready to go up against the next guy? Mog the Tainted, who is sickly. This should be an easy one. Prison Master. You're level 38 as well. You are Beast Father, however. I don't know how you just survived that Caragor beating in the last match, which was not the best, was it? Yeah, you have poison bombs. Interesting. Very interesting. Immune to curse. Immune to execution. That's probably a good one, but I don't think it applies into pit fights, unfortunately. Let's see how he goes. Okay, that mount is kind of stopping him do much. He does manage to get a little tiny bit of damage on the Tainted there, or whatever his name is, the defender. I think, yeah, at this point, him getting taken off that mount is probably going to be the best for him. He's going to be able to apply that poison to him now. Or you can try and grab a guy that's in defend mode. Oh, but he did manage to get him there, which is okay. Doesn't do too much damage, but it does damage nonetheless. There we go. That's the damage we were looking for. That sickly coming into effect. He does love his slams, this guy, though. God damn, he loves his slams. I have a feeling 100% he's won this one. It's pretty much a given, especially against a sickly opponent. He is, however, getting slammed, but he just won. And there goes that guy's head. Yeah, it was the Tainted. Oh, I would like to say that that was a fair fight, but it really wasn't. So I'm not going to say that. So anyway, next fight, I'm going to continue with this Prison Master until he's up at a decent level. Next we have the Discipline Master, who's terrified of Caragors, damaged by fire and executions. He is arrow proof. He is also a trickster with a fire weapon and fire bombs. So I guess tricksters also do get bombs. That's good to know. I personally didn't know that. So, cool. 42 he's at. This is going to be an easy one. Suggesting that The guy's terrified of Caragors, I believe, and we're riding one.
You won't be getting past me. No one is a match for me.
Yeah, that was an easy one, was it? God damn. Mold that guy. That was just a GG. Ooh, this guy actually looks quite cool. Pash the Painted. Mystic Tribe Assassin, which is not the best advanced class for pit fighting. He's terrified of spiders and ghouls, which are not going to come into play. He is flammable and sickly. This guy's just going to get GG'd. This guy's going to get wrecked, man. He's flammable, beast fodder, and sickly, and we are riding a Caragor with a poison weapon. So yeah, that's going to be game over very quick for this guy. Getting him off that Caragor straight away. Probably not the best idea when you're sickly. He does have a gang of warriors though, which is helping him slightly by taking the aggro. They are very quickly getting taken care of, and as soon as they're out of the way, in fact even before then, since the Caragor is attacking him and has took quite a bit of health away from him, and Prison Master is now enraged, and Pash the Tainted gets killed by poison. You know, Prison Master, you're becoming a pretty good guy. You know what I mean? If only you would lose that mount, that would be quite ideal. But that's not a thing. Tugog the Indomitable. Too much syllables for me. Kind of sound a bit brain dead when I try and say that name. But he is enraged by burning and mortal wounds. He is immune to fire and curse. He is a beast master, so he won't take damage from beasts. He has a Caragor pack, and he is a beast slayer. He is, however, damaged by poison, as far as I know. He doesn't seem to be poison immune, so I think we're just going to stick with our guy, the Prison Master. This guy is only level 35, so I think it's quite safe to put a level 50 against level 35 and expect him to win.
If you're eager to die, I'll oblige. I'm just getting started.
I expect his mount to be killed quite easily, suggesting the guy is a beast killer dude. He's enraged. I need to check what Prison Master's traits are. I see that he has gained a gang of hunters, which is quite handy for situations against Beastmasters, as the hunters will do extra damage against the Caragors. But I do want to see what's enraging him in all these fights when he gets knocked down from these Caragor, because goddamn, if that's enraged by injury or something, he will be quite a good guy to keep around, especially for when the online pit fights come around, because that's the main trait you want to try and go for. Preferably you want to go with a Berserker as well, or at least personally I like to go for the Berserkers. The Indomitable has been enraged though, because he is enraged by mortal wounds, and he is a defender, and they are particularly strong when they're enraged, so this could go bad as he constantly stun locks my dude, Prison Master, and he might actually kill him here, which would be ridiculous. But no, he did not. That was a really close one. I really did not expect that to be close, but enraged goddamn defenders are just so goddamn strong. It's a little bit unreal. Right, I believe Prison Master is leveled up enough right now. Let's go put him into this fort. He's ready to defend for us. Let's see his traits. He is still Beast Fodder, which is not the best thing. It's immune to poison and curse. Okay, that's alright. He is enraged by Caragors, enraged by stealth, and enraged when his pet or gang is killed, which is pretty good, suggesting he has a pet and a gang. Which is one of which is a Caragor, so if he gets knocked off he is instantly enraged, which we have seen in action quite a lot. It's pretty good. Command, get up here into that. Right, who else do we want to work on to get in here? Let's work on the Herald. Right, we're going to just pit him against champions because I have faith in them. He's going to be coming against Blackheart here, who's a Dark Berserker Hunter, which is probably my favorite tribe and favorite advanced class and he has a lot of good traits here. He is also enraged by weaknesses and mortal wounds. Mortal wounds is okay, not the best because you need to be on really low health. By weakness, it's very situational. He is also beast proof. He is however vulnerable to executions, which is not the best. Let's just say that. We're just gonna pit or do it against him. We could technically pit the dragon against him. Or do we want to go with it? Yeah, let's go with the dragon instead, who is a fiery mystic beastmaster with a flamethrower. Flamethrower is pretty good. We'll see if we can see it in use in this pit fight. It's quite rare that it does happen, but it is really satisfying when it does. He is beast proof though, so the Caragors are going to do no damage to him whatsoever. And holy crap, my voice is breaking like hell. But I believe the dragon will be able to damage him plenty, especially due to the level gap. However, the dragon is taking quite a lot of damage here. Let's hope that he evens it out at least very quick. As when this guy gets enraged, it's going to be bad if we do not kill him very quick. However, the dragon has took a lot of damage and broke and enraged this guy. He could have finished him there, but instead he decided to roar like an absolute fool and keep this guy in his enraged state instead of just finishing him off. How about you finish him off, dragon? There we go. There we go. And pop goes his head. Nice. One more pit fight for the dragon, and then I think we're going to go for the defense, which might go bad, it might go good. We'll just deal with it either way. Next up we have Mogg the Messenger, who is a mystic tank, has a mortal weakness to poison, vulnerable to execution, dazed by stealth, reached by executions, fireproof, and all that jazz in his traits. I was thinking about pitting the dragon up against him, but since he is mortally vulnerable to poison, I'm going to pit my follower from Shadow of Mordor up against him, who is Shack Flag. Iron Arm, pretty cool guy. He had come back to life 3 or 4 times back in Shadow of Mordor for me in my personal playthrough. So yeah, that's why he has a bag on his head. He does actually. Yeah, he's meant to have a metal plate on his face as well, because he had that in Shadow of Mordor. He looked pretty dope. He still looks pretty dope in this as well, though. And there you go. That did not last long at all. I think he only hit him once and killed him. That's pretty insane, to be honest. That was a really easy win for Iron Arm there. I wasn't even finished really explaining who he is, but in the end, he's just a cool guy, right? This guy's also mortally sickly, so I'm just going to pit Iron Arm up against him again, just to level him up, without taking much risk. You know? Ooh. That poison, that mortal weakness to poison, really kills guys really quick. That guy went down like a sack of bricks. Who's up next? We have one of these guys with spikes coming out their head. Naruk the Thinker. He's just one of these guys that just is a little bit on the dumb side. Let's just put it that way. Sounds nicer, right? He has a fear of burning, so he's going to be the perfect person to pit up against the dragon. This is going to be the last pit fight for the dragon, I believe, until he is leveled enough.
What a strong specimen. I wonder what your insides look like.
My devotion to the Dark Lord will always grant me victory.
You say you're devoted to the Dark Lord, yet we are kind of fighting him, dragon. You're kind of on the Bright Lord's side, which, I mean, technically it's not the Bright Lord anymore, is it? It's just Talion. It's just Talion's side. You're on my side, either way. Do you know what would be really useful, dragon, if you actually hit this guy? Would help you out a lot. What are you doing? He just punched a dead invisible body. Pretty cool guy, right? And he's also set himself on fire, which is not the smartest thing, is it? He's screaming, healing his beast allies, because why not, right? And there we go. That's what you wanted to do. Daze him with your fire weapon. You're grabbing him. I mean, sure, works. You now have these. You also have these other defenders to take care of, really, which you are doing quite easily, by the looks of it. But you could end this fairly quickly if you just focused on the guy, the thinker here, and just took him down nice and quickly, got it over with, and then we can get on to our fortress defense and see how that goes, which might go bad. I have a feeling it will go bad. The last couple I've done have went bad just from misplays and stupid little things, like killing every warchief bar one and then getting killed by a goddamn random fucking random grunt. It happens. It just does. It just happens. It just happens sometimes. It's not best. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, what? How did this happen? How did this happen? How the hell did that happen? How the fucking hell did that just happen?
Not bloody likely. Run!
You know what, Thinker? I would usually recruit guys, but I like the dragon. That was actually my second dragon that I've had in this goddamn area, and you just decapitated him, which I really do not appreciate. For that, I am going to beat the fucking living shit out of you and stab you to death. That is your... I did not try and stealth him, game. Don't say I did, because I did it. Yeah, you just die. You don't get a chance to fight in my army. You just die. What an asshole, right? How the hell did that even happen? That is absolute bullshit. It just makes no fucking sense. Well, time to train up someone else. Who's this guy? We've got the Bone Cracker, Slaughter Slayer. That's fun to say somehow. We've got him a Slayer, which is somebody that's just really good at one-on-one combat. He's got triple strike, Slaughter Cleavers, Hunter Spear. Sounded good so far. No weaknesses. And he's enraged by everything. This guy, if he does not die to... Who are we going to pit up against? Somebody that potentially would not mind losing. Herald. He's not the best, right? He looks cool, but he's just not the best kind of guy to have around. He's a no-logged tracker.
All who challenge me will face my wrath.
However, either way, whoever wins out of this, I am fine with. Enraged by everything does not seem to be going off, though. He has done a ton of damage to the Herald, though. So, yeah, I have a feeling this fight's going to be over quite soon. Yeah, there you go. The Slayer, so the Slaughter Slayer has indeed came out with the victory on that one. I am actually going to recruit this guy. I'm not going to kill him because, you know, he hasn't pissed me off. He's probably more valuable to me alive than dead. Or should I hope? He's also part of the new... Why doesn't that happen all the time? It really infuriates me that doesn't happen all the time. It's quite annoying, as it's kind of meant to. You know what, you random Uruks? You're probably going to end up killing me, so... I'm gonna have to do the job first. There we go. Okay, he's now adapted to that. However, I can still do this to him. There we go. Bone cracker? Douche bone cracker. You're not mine. We're going to train you up. You're going to... First of all, we are going to give you... What kind of weapon will we give you? We're going to give you a poison weapon. And we are also going to give you a gang of hunters. And afterwards, he's probably going to be my go-to guy for the online pit fights, as he's probably the best candidate I've came across so far. It is mildly annoying that I've got these two guys from like the start of the game that I just refuse to go. It might be a bug, but I do have a feeling at least this guy, the Dead, is basically guaranteed to come back. The Clever is also there. I do believe he actually came back before, then I came on again. He was just on the floor again. So I think he's ever so slightly bugged out in that way, which is fine. It'll probably sort itself out. Let's give him a hunter gang. There we go. Now he's playing with the big leagues. He does, however, have a blood brother of an unknown captain, which is not something I wanted. He's immune to curse, not immune to fire, which is not the most ideal thing. He would be enraged by fire though, so there's that. Whew, I do apologize. I did say at the start of the stream I am extremely tired today. But anyway, let's go see how this guy performs in this pit fights. And well, first off, we're going to get this intel. And see what one of these dudes are, or who one of these dudes are. The surgeon, level 63. That's how you can tell he's new to the region. He's a high level. And not most guys in this place are not that high of a level. He is, however, not the guy that I'm looking for. He's not the blood brother of my dude. So we got Pash the Relentless, who is Beast Fodder, which isn't going to come into play. He is damaged by a bunch of shit. He is a trickster, so annoying guy. He has bombs. He's got a gang of hunters, but I also do. The Warmonger Clash doesn't come into play in a pit fight, I do not believe. He's poison proof, however, which is not ideal. Suggesting I use a poison weapon. Might have been a bad move. Let's see how this goes. It would really help if my guy was actually accurate and was actually hitting these shots. Many of them spears just went flying past the guy. He really needs to step up his game if he wants to win this one, which, to be fair, as soon as I said that, he is. Oh, and there's tribal ability, the cleavers, which really do the damage, and he's now taking this guy's head off. That's why Slaughter's cool. Their tribal ability is really good. And let's keep her going. Keep her going. Let's see, who's this guy? The prankster. He's terrified of spiders, fear of caragors. Is he immune to? He's not immune to poison, which is cool. He's an assassin, a marauder assassin. He's got decoys. Okay. Should be kind of interesting fight. My guy is a little bit more leveled than he is, however. So I do have the advantage there.
You're tough. Let's see if your guts are tough too. This is too easy. Oh, fine. You will be butchered.
God, that tribal ability is so good. Just incinerated that guy's health. Couple more guys. A Warmonger Slayer. It's also a defender though. Got a gang of savages. They should be easy enough to take care of. He's enraged by poison. Shit. What is his weaknesses? Vulnerable stealth, beast fodder. Do we have another dude we can pit up against this guy? Guess we could pit up that guy or Shield Master there. Either of them will do just fine. Don't whip hit Iron Arm up against him. I don't think. Due to the poison weapon. However, if I back out of this and Iron Arm, I think I'm going to give you a fire weapon instead of that poison weapon, because well, I would have done that, but yeah, can't. Don't have any fire weapon things. Shit. Oh, we'll pitch Shield Master or whatever his name is up against him. I'll do justice. That'll do the job. Do the job. We're level 56. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I believe my guy actually has a gang of Ologs. He has a cursed weapon also. So that'll do, I think it does some damage over time, just not a lot. We've taken down his Caragor. We're still on ours, which is a bad thing. Let's just face that. There we go, we're now off. Can now get to doing the damage. But before that, we're gonna get slammed. Hurry. Our guys are just sitting there taunting at each other instead of fighting. I mean, you could just sit there, dude, and just throw spears at each other, but you know, maybe we should, you know, cut one of each other's heads off. Preferably not my guy's head though. I'd appreciate it. I'd also appreciate not getting slammed like that all the time, because that does quite a bit of damage, especially since, you know, my guy's level 53 and that guy's level 35. Holy shit. Oh, I know, but now he's broken, and I just headbutted him and gonna squeeze his head until it goes pop. I like that execution. It's pretty good. The animation for it is a little bit misaligned though. I originally thought it was just a thing with one Uruk, but it seems to be a thing across the board. Sure, that's not the best thing. Who's this guy? Urmasai the Bold. Well, bold. You're scared of poison, eh? I got someone that you'll enjoy fighting then. He's called Douche. There we go. Nice and quick fight. Just a couple of more before we get this guy leveled up, and then we can do the defense, which I keep saying. But you know, last time I said that the guy got murdered by a random dude and it didn't go well, you know. But hopefully this time it'll be a little bit better than, you know, that. Should be fine in this fight. That is a pretty strong archer. Got pretty good abilities. He's got quick shot, etc. But I think we should be fine here. That quick shot is strong. However, it's not going to do enough damage to really scare me by the time this guy gets taken down by the poison, and with the level gap it is doing much more damage, and I just got a multitude of arrows in my guy's asshole. That's always a fun thing to watch. If he does not close this gap though, he's gonna die, and if he dies, I'm pissed. He's enraged though. There we go. He's just gonna kill the guy. That was a close one. It would be a lot better if the guy was actually enraged by everything and that actually triggered, but it doesn't. It just fucking doesn't, and it kind of annoys me. I mean, it's meant to. He's meant to be enraged as soon as he gets hit, but he just doesn't fucking work. Yeah, this guy is poison proof, however. Not ideal. We'll pit that guy up against him. Let's put the Watcher against this guy, just get this guy out the road before I can put our dude Bonecracker or whatever his name is, douche, in his last fight before the big fight. Okay, now, interesting tactic, Mr. Archer. Run and snap the guy in the face with your crossbow instead of, you know, shooting him. I mean, it's working, so not going to complain too much. Mainly due to your traps. These traps are really good against defenders, it turns out. And I just got slammed as the guy is literally standing on that trap. Why is that trap not triggering? I don't know. It should be. The guy is, however, now enraged. But we are against a defender, and this defender might actually kill me, which would not amuse me. Not amuse me at all. They're now both enraged, which is not good because this defender is pretty strong. Shit. Well, we're just going to ignore that and just go for the next guy, right? Just ignore that. I've got Neck Snapper as a Slaughter Tracker. Poison proof. Not the most ideal of treats. We're just going to bet douche up against him. Hopefully he'll win. If he doesn't, I'm probably gonna rip my testicles off, but you know, should be fine.
Come on, I'm just getting started.
I'll kill you. You will be butchered.
Yeah, I think the level advantage here is just enough to get past that poison proof. And of course, you know, being a hunter with a gang of hunters is kind of pretty good. Oh, they both just threw cleavers at each other. However, my guy took like fuck all damage, and he kind of took a lot. Oh, here we are with the slaughter execution, where they literally cleave his head off. Pretty cool shit. Pretty cool. Right, there we go. Come on, show me my army. Right, Mr. Douche. Get yourself in there. What traits did you end up with? No weaknesses. Good there. Still, that Blood Brothers got me a little bit worried. And then you've got everything else there is like perfect, except from that Blood Brother thing. That Blood Brother thing could fuck me up, because he could get triggered and betray me, start trying to kill me, which is not something I really want. Let's clear out all invent here a little bit before this fight. At the same time, we can check if we got anything good from that. That's not a bad one. .24 chance there. I mean, the first trait, not the best, so I'm just gonna put that to the side for now. The rest of the stuff can just go. I have a lot of runes. Don't know what that is. Look at all that runes. That's crazy. Those are skills. They look fine. Except for one thing. That's might be there. Now let's go try this defense. I believe we should be fine and we should manage to do this. Advanced time whilst I'm fast travel as well. Always do that. It just gets missions done. Lets the world evolve around you whilst you're playing. You know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, you know. Get you guys leveling up in the background and all that shiznit. Gets new captains, you know. Pretty cool stuff. Let's see how this goes. So let's first of all check what they are going to be bringing. Going to be up against the Thinker. It's weird. Pretty sure I just killed the Thinker. But hey. Maybe it's a different Thinker. Or maybe this guy came back. You'll never know. He's got sappers, so I want to upgrade my gates to stop them getting in that easy. It's got fiery CP, Warground, fire archers, and overpower. He's very fire focused, so I'm going to put on a lot of poison focused stuff, which is realistically the usual stuff that I use. So we can trigger that balefire. Yeah, we're also going to put on Hunter Host, just so we don't have to deal with that Graug ourselves. Put on Hellfire. Spiked walls, because we don't want people climbing over easily, and poison mines. And we all ready to go, I think. I think I have the right guys on. The right guys active, that is. Right, first things first. Take care of these Graugs. Some of our dudes down here. Probably get hit in the face by the siege beast. You know, two can play at that game. Hit them dudes a couple of times before we break that. And our perimeter's been breached. Fun stuff. Dismount. Whoever you are broken. And that's good to know. You're also now dead. Torch, you did. Dude, you have an arrow sticking out your head. I wouldn't be speaking like you are. We should manage to finish him off by beating him to death. Literally beating him to death and stabbing him in the neck. Executed indeed. Not a way many people would like to go. Me definitely included in that list of people that would not like to go like that. Because damn. How are all these captains getting inside here? I would love to know. Well, I didn't really mess it up. It was kill a Brimbor, but hey ho. Shit happens, you know. Sauron was kind of a dickhead. You see, guy had to be took. Jesus fucking tap dancing Christ. Let's fucking get this guy on our side. Whoever he is. Recruit. Who are you? You got a flamethrower? The Blast. Sure you are a Blast. Kinda like the dragon we just lost. You'll be a fine replacement. I do prefer the machine to the Mormonger.
It's all over, lads. Just have to mop up now.
And you, Mr. Olog. I'm gonna be a pain in the ass. He also broke one of my walls, which I do not appreciate. Shit cost a lot of cash, you know. Get up, boy.
Thank you for having my back, Private.
Give me that health. I need some. Okay, I don't know why it didn't let. Why it did not let me fucking do my shit.
Lovely fortress you have here. Correction. Lovely fortress I have here. No,
Oh, you shut up.
to see this ranger bleed.
Oh, you too. Spoken very confidently for a guy sitting next to a poison grog barrel. You're lucky my guy's bleeding over here and needs saving. Because, you know, otherwise I would be fucking killing you. Blast. Oh, it's rugged here. That was Blast. I was going to say, I must. Don't make me regret fucking recruiting you, but hey ho. Who is this guy? Who are you, Quartermaster? Nah, you can die. You can die too, because you're just being annoying. Who are you? Slave Keeper. Let's just do this. Shit, I almost killed my own dude there. Purify that guy. Oh, that I did not mean to do. Seems like another one of our dudes are down again. Get up. Oh. And we got another guy down. Oh, you actually downed me. That was close.
Smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there'll soon be smoke. Rising up from a pink-skinned corpse. Take a look. You're outnumbered. Just give it up and let us get you properly.
I'm not waiting any longer.
That's a lot of dudes. Get distracted by that cargo whilst I go revive this guy all the way up here. Cause damn, that's a lot of dudes.
Mercy, I beg you.
There you go, get back up.
I am in your debt.
sworn I just seen a Drake there. I'm just gonna recruit all these guys, just so they, just so they can help me out in this. Okay, you gonna be like that, are you? Fight to the death, then. Oh well, I regret that one. Oh great, and I'm dead. Every single time, man. Every single motherfucking time, I lose my motherfucking fortress. Son of a bitch. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. And every single time it's always a random grunt that ends up killing me, gets the goddamn killing blow, and then makes himself into a goddamn captain because of it. It fucking becomes an overlord of you. It's just annoying, you know? Captured my unashamed. Hash the Thinker. Let's see. Made my goddamn fortress into the machine fortress. Me no gusta, man. Me no gusta. Me no likey. What did you get? You became legendary. Oh, the guy that killed me didn't become. Didn't become the Overlord for a change. Usually that's the thing that happens. Where's the guy that killed me? Wasn't that guy? It wasn't this guy either, but he has a pretty cool name, just saying. Wasn't any of the hierarchy. What does this guy have though? The Thinker. Beastwater. Not smart, suggesting you ride a Caragor. Did the guy that killed me even survive? Going against somebody I don't actually believe he did. This is this guy, which I really don't think it is. I mean, it could be this guy. Might be him, cause he would be this guy. What are we gonna do? We are going to save my dude first, because that shit had to happen, innit? I had like 2 more guys to kill. Would have been all good. But so much, just so much goddamn captains were just spawning in all at once as well, and then I mean at this, when they spawned in, I was actually pretty good for life, but it just was a big fucking spiral downwards, was it? Well, they just killed my goddamn information dude, so fuckers. Climb up here. Iron Fist. Is that right, Mr. Iron Fist? You're Iron Fist, eh? That's cool. You're an archer, though. Not the biggest fan of archers. You've got the Holy Trifecta, which is a really good thing to have. Explosive shot. Okay. Iron Will. That seals your fate. Nothing else. How did I not start out? I think after this mission, we're gonna have to call it a day. Yeah, you say this every time. Pit fights, when you're captured. You should really think of some new lines. Detonate. And that should actually attract some spiders to us as well. Also got us a little challenge, and I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's always a plus side. Let's just call in our Caragor. I'm gonna fuck this guy's up. Who's that murdering the shit out of me? Okay, who was that just got blown the fuck? Oh, okay. The guy that captured him, or the guy that was captured, just literally decapitated who captured him. Pretty poetic if you ask me. Gained 7 levels from it too. I mean, kinda a good thing for me in the end. Yeah, the final blast though. Ranger's cloak. Let's see if that's a good cloak. I mean, good. Just not as good. That's what I have. Oh, he has a fear of pinning. How about that? I'd really like it if my boy got the kill and blow on this captain, just so he levels up a little bit more. You can bugger off. There we go. Killed the Iron Will too. That's good. That's very good. Yeah. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Going to be doing a little bit of Shadow of War for the time being. we'll return to Destiny 2 December 5th, and depending how things go, Shadow of War might continue on throughout whatever. Or it might just be my hobby thing that I, play every so often, because it's a good game. Might do some more Fortnite streams sometime. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys in the next one.